Good afternoon, Deepak sir. My name is Rahul Tripathi, and today my presentation topic name is security analysis. So first we'll see capital market, also known as security market, market for long-term funds, supported by forum for equity and debt transaction, comprises of stock, security exchange market, secondary market, new issue, primary market, initial public offering market. Second slide, we see market of securities. Market where security can be bought and sold on the basis of demand and supply. Advantages to both investors and issuers. Securities available for first time. Primary securities market. Existing securities transferred between parties. Secondary market. So now in this slide, we'll see stock exchange and new issue markets. New issue market deals in new security, while stock exchange is a market for old securities. New issue market supply funds to corporate enterprise directly, whereas stock exchange play indirect role in industrial financing by providing liquidity to investments already made. Stock exchange has physical existence, whereas new issue market does not have an organization set up. In this slide, we'll see stock exchange and new issue market contradict. Functions of stock exchange consist first is nexus between savings and investment, second is marketplace, third is continuous price formations. So functions of new issue markets are originations, underwriting, and distributions. Trading of securities. Class of assets used by company to create profit by buying and selling. Very liquid and easy value. Market to market. Borrowing money to execute security transaction is referred to as using margin. Equity concept. Long-term finance representing ownership capital security to its owner. Equity holders, ordinary stake shareholders, stake reward, and risk associated with ownership of corporate enterprises. Types that is authorized share capital, and second one is subscribed share capital. Equity contradictory, that is features. First feature is residual claim to income. Second, residual claim on assets. Third, right to control. The merits we can see permanent source of funds does not involve obligatory dividend payment and basis of long-term financing. So equity contradictory we see in these slides are demerits. Demerits of this equity contract are will be higher cost of funds, higher flotation cost, and in last we'll see dilutations of control of existing shareholders. So debentures. What do you mean by debentures? First, we'll see the definition of debentures. Debentures instrument indicating company has borrowed certain sum of money and promises to repay it in future. Their attributes are interest, trust indentures, maturity, and in last we'll see security. So debentures contradictory will be debenture redemptions reserve, call price, call premium. So advantage we'll see in this lower cost, no deletions of control, disadvantage that is restrictive covenants in trustee. Debentures contradictory. There is increased financial risk, high cost of quality, legally enforceable contractual obligations. SEBI. Introduction. Security. The full form of SEBI will be Security Exchange Board of India. Set up in 1988 and their legal status are 1992. Orderly and healthy development stock market. Objectives regulate technical stock exchange. SEBI contradictory. Prohibit unfair trade practices. Educate investors. Code of conduct in security markets. Developmental functions. Training of intermediaries. Promote activities of stock exchange. Regulatory functions. Working of mutual funds. SEBI contradictory. That is conduct inquiries and audit of stock exchange. Takeover of companies. Rule for intermediaries. Role of SEBI in mutual funds are SEBI notified regulation for mutual funds in 1993. All mutual funds governed by SEBI. Role of SEBI in IPO, that is company going public should have permission from SEBI. SEBI contradictory, that is SEBI validate IPO by making sure document has enough information. That is production guideline by SEBI. Eligibility norms for company issuing securities. Pricing by company issuing securities. Pre-issue obligations. Content of other documents. Investment and investors. Definitions. Making of a sacrifice in the present with the hope of deriving future benefit. Nature of investment decisions. Assuming that investors are rational and prefer uncertainty. Assume that investors are risk takers. Investment purpose working out objective and then evolve policy. Investment and investor content, identification of category of financial assets, security analysis, portfolio construction, speculations, type of investor, that is angel investor and peer-to-peer lending. Investment and investor contract, bank, venture capitalists, personal investor, investor protection. So assure investors are not being defrauded, inform about the purchase, measure by indicators such as the organization law, SEBI guideline. Aims and objectives of security analysis, that is regular income, capital appreciation, safety of capital, liquidity, hedge against regulations. Aims and objectives of security analysis quantities, that is technical analysis, fair game model. Thank you, sir.